time to get catty again. Welcome back, everyone. After our overwhelming response to our last video, we're diving into Dumb Design Trends 2.0. I'm Adam. I'm a luxury real estate agent in Iowa City, and I specialize in high-end homes. I also own a number of construction companies where we see dumb design trends all the time, and we had such a great response to our last video that we had to come back. So we're gonna spotlight 10 more questionable design choices, plus a bonus of 5 additional picks straight from your comments last time. So let's get roasting. Okay, first of all, make sure to like and subscribe to follow this channel for more fun design trends. But I want you to comment down below. Which ones of these design trends do you agree with, and which ones do you disagree with? And which ones would you rank as the worst to the least worst? Love to hear your feedback. Make sure to comment down below. Oh, where do we start? This one's gotta be near the top. This is one that I just loathe because builders do way too much of it. But if your roof's got a little hip roof overload, you are just hung over and left from the 90s McMansions. Look, they did way too many of these in the 90s. And if you want your house to look like a confused wedding cake, well, hey, the 90s perfected this. So just add a little hip to a hip to a hip and do the Macarena like Bill Clinton, because nothing speaks architectural elegance like a roof line have an identity crisis. I know it's perfected in the 90s, but just leave this behind because this style is B.A.D. Oof, this one's pretty bad. This one's up there. And it's the flooring mashup. You know, when you got all these different floorings right next to each other that it feels like almost schizophrenic, like you're in a Lowe's showroom, and then like, what are you committing to? And that's the problem, right? It shows that you have commitment issues. It's visible, it's right there. You got this mix of different flooring side by side. One carpet next to another carpet and another carpet, or one tile next to another tile, or 2 different types of hardwood right next to each other. It's just a little of this, a little of that. You know, I mean, after all, who doesn't love tripping over a transition into your living room? Commit to doing different things side by side. Do not mix up the same thing, homogeneous, right next to each other. You know, I had an art teacher once that said, "Don't take photos of toilets." She would get so angry at us in high school because all the guys wanted like shots in the bathroom and next to toilets. So this next one, the throne room foyer. Placing the toilet directly in front of your bathroom door. So when you open it, for those who believe in making a grand entrance to the loo, you get to see it all. Here's a pro tip. Instead, position it behind the door or in a separate room, unless you like startling your guests with your porcelain pedestal. Oh, this is the classic thing that Adam loathes, and if you follow my channel, you know this. Boob lights. Ah, the classic ceiling nipple. My late wife's favorite, which she termed the boob light, is an annoyance and a huge pet peeve of mine. I mean, every room deserves an awkward anatomy on the wall. Remember, you don't see penis lights, so just say no to boob lights. Oh, the builders do this, and they do it way too much, and that's the satin nickel overload. I mean, tons and tons of stainless hardware and stainless light fixtures and stainless plumbing fixtures. It's for the builder who wants to play it so safe that they look like a bubble-wrapped marshmallow. Nothing screams "I have no style" louder than an overdose of satin nickel finishes everywhere. It's like the cookie cutter extreme. Don't do it. This one happens way too much, and it's a simple just lack of planning from the beginning. The basement labyrinths. You know what I'm talking about, when you hit the bottom of the stairs and there's a wall and then a hall and then a little corridor and you walk through. I mean, it's like, who doesn't love the thrill of a maze? The problem comes from when builders design the floor plans they do from the ground up and they forget about the basement. And here in the Midwest, we finish basements all the time. And so then you get these basements that are like a complete afterthought. So design your basement with hallways that lead to somewhere, not nowhere, because who needs direct access when you have a subterranean adventure? Whew, this next one, closet catastrophes. How many times do you go in a new luxury build and these builders spend so much time making this perfect floor plan, and then you get to the primary suite and they get itsy little place. Unless you're the genie from Aladdin, you need a little bit more space. Teeny primary closets are perfect for those who need exactly one outfit, and I don't think that's you. This is the most important storage room in your house, so let's not make it look like a broom closet. Come on. All right, track homes, this one is targeting you. Hobbit windows. You know, those really small windows ideal for people who like living in like dimly lit caves. Let there be light. Unless, of course, you're a vampire, in which case, carry on, track homes. Oh, this next one is a product of a decade-long modern farmhouse, but it is the Monochrome Monotony. Look, All these white houses, they're starting to look like a sterile laboratory has like suddenly become trendy. Please add a splash of color because someone might mistake your home for a hospital. Just a little bit of color, please. Next one's good. The mullet houses. You know, the business in front and party in the back. Hello, mullet houses. Hey, party on, Garth. I'm talking about those homes where they have like the little brick detail they do in front, you know, like just to make it look like they live in a nice house. But then the whole back is just like composite siding or vinyl siding. It doesn't even match the front of the house. It's just this one facade so they can claim they have street and curb appeal. It's like you photoshopped a photo. It's only partially real. This is a great example where you should take a cue from Yoda. Do or do not, because there is no try.
Either have all brick or do not.
That's it. Those are my 10. We're in the bonus round, the audience picks. Hey, straight from the comments of the last video, here are 5 more design delights. The first one, a lot of people commented on this, the vessel sinks. Hey, look, I get it. They're easy installation, but it's like you're meeting a splash zone central. Enjoy cleaning around this little bowl and mopping up the inevitable water from the spills, because this is form over function at its finest. Wow, this next one, we gotta pick on suburbia more because I agree with this. We're starting to see it everywhere, shrinking garages. Garages are becoming so small now that even your Fiat feels claustrophobic. Hope you didn't plan on opening your car doors because these garages are so small. We need to understand that people are buying more SUVs and trucks, and you gotta have a garage that can at least fit that. And so we're looking for at least 20 by 20. Is that so hard to do? There's a lot of comments on this, and I completely agree with this one. Windowless bathrooms. Because who needs natural light or ventilation? I mean, did you just take a poop in there? Just trust the fart fan that just, circulates in the ceiling. You can embrace the cave life with that mold that grows up and comes up with it. Put a little window in the bathroom, get a little natural light, because we don't need to live in a cave. This next one, the mudroom mysteries. No mudroom in the garage? Hey, that's perfect for those who enjoy tracking dirt throughout the house. Shoes in the living room, anyone? This next one, this is good. This is good from the comments. This is our last one from the comments. We gotta pick on closets a little bit more. This is the closet conundrums. No entry closet in the front. Look, this is a bold choice for anyone living outside of Florida. Because do you enjoy draping your winter coat over the nearest chair? I mean, your holidays are gonna have just a pile of coats sitting on the nearest bed or couches. Get a small closet. We need somewhere to store stuff because you don't wanna go trucking down a flight of stairs to go find a little storage in the basement. Well, there you have it. That's our latest roundup of design decisions that just make us question everything. If you got more design trends that grind your gears, drop some comments down below and maybe we'll feature them again in our Dumb Design Trends 3. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more design debacles. We'll be back again very soon. Thanks for watching.
Baila tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena.